Good morning, y'all. Well, we are out here in the garden and we've got some work to do. We've already started. The summer squash has got some powdery mildew, so we started cutting off leaves, and then we realized the plants are pretty much spent. So what we've decided to do is go ahead and pull up these plants, and we are going to plant new ones by seed, from seed I should say. So, and we're probably going to go ahead and pull the cucumbers from behind the tomatoes. Now over here in these cucumbers, we've ate about all the cucumbers we can for this season. So what we're doing, we're letting this one grow till it's overripe, and as you can see, it's huge already. And we are going to save the seeds from that cucumber. But everything's doing really well. Good morning, Mr. James.
Morning.
The tomatoes, if Mr. James will step to the side a second, they're ripening really well, so I will be making some sauce out of those. Now over here behind the peppers, oh, by the way, with the peppers, the cayenne has already started to turn red, and we picked quite a few, and we picked a lot of the jalapeno off of here, and we've already got those dehydrated for the chili powder. Now back here, what we've got growing is pickling cucumbers. Everyone loves my bread and butter pickles because I make them with a variety of peppers and onions and of course the pickling cucumbers. So I'll be making plenty of those this year. Now over here, the carrots that we planted are coming up. So as soon as they come up a little more, we'll go through and thin these out so we'll get nice sized carrots. Now we still have quite a few peppers still coming on. There it is.
Two on that.
So I will be using these in the bread and butter pickles. Now the blueberries are producing really well this year. In fact, we need to get out here, Mr. James, and pick some blueberries. I've already put about a half a quart up in the freezer. And what I will do with those is make blueberry jam. Everyone loves it, so I'm gonna make it. Now over here with the watermelon, it's getting to be the size it's gonna end up. And if you look close over here, you can see that starting to die back a little bit. So we'll be picking that soon. And the others, they're doing pretty good. Now the sunflower over here, now this is a mammoth. It's getting a little size to it, and it's starting to form the flower. We've got green beans, and they are all flowering up. Now over here at the loofah gourds, they're getting some good size to them. Probably because we've gotten a little bit of rain in the last few days. So those over there, they're doing well. Okay, y'all, we've got all the summer squash cleaned out of here. So that looks really nice. But I wanted to show you these tomatillos. They were late to come on, but my goodness, is there a lot of them now. Got some coming on there. So I guess that when these start splitting open, the lanterns, then those are ripe. So we'll bring you along for that ride. Like we said, this is the first time we've grown these. So we will see. This green bean plant grabbed onto the tomato post and is growing right on up. Okay, y'all. We are over here and we're gonna amend this bed. We're gonna throw some of this raised bed garden soil in.
The whole bag?
Yeah, the whole bag. Ooh, look how rich that soil looks. And then we're gonna throw in some yellow summer squash. Here, James, you can take it from here.
Oh, really?
Mr. James.
And this is the way you dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole.
Well, I'm incorporating all that new soil into the old soil.
I should have got my big shovel.
No, this is good.
Oh, no, but it would have been easier.
And then what I'm just gonna do is put in,
How many plants you putting in?
I'm only gonna put 2 in.
So there's 2?
Yeah. So I'll put 4 seeds in.
Yeah.
And we'll keep 2 of the better plants. And this is the yellow squash. Put a couple there. And then he'll water this in.
I think dirt's wet enough. Well, that's pretty wet. Yeah, look.
Yeah, that is pretty
Yeah,
wet.
it's pretty wet. I'll water it tomorrow.
We're still able to get some rain tonight again. So.
I don't see that happening, but.
All right, y'all. There's one other place I want to plant these. So, follow us. All right, y'all. We're going to end up amending this bed also. It's the rhubarb bed and the pepper bed. Now, we do have one zucchini plant in here, and it's producing nice. So, I did go and trim a few leaves off today. But we're just going to leave that to grow. But this soil is a little too fluffy. So what we're going to do, we're going to add some of this to amend it.
Yep, there it goes. I didn't think it was. Oh, you're going to plant 2 in here too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That gives them plenty of room to grow. And you know, a lot of people, they think once their squash plants are done, then they are done planting for the season. And that's not the case at all. You can definitely get 2 plantings in a season when it comes to squash and stuff like that. So we'll water this and just let it go.
Sitting there showing top of your head. I was sitting there watching you. I wasn't watching the camera.
That's all right.
That's going to be funny. That's all right. That's what I'm about. Funny. Really, really funny.
You're goofy. All right, y'all. Well, that's gonna about do it for this one. You're goofy. I'll give you a good look at the garden.
Hey, you can't have fun in this day and age, then there ain't use even living.
I second that.
Of course, I can make anybody laugh. You want to bet?
Now, our collards are coming up. And we used, what, about 4 foot of the potato bed for that. And then our carrots are up in there. So let me take a walk over here.
Well, I'm not walking out without the shovel.
Why
so
not?
you back up, because I'm not walking back the way.
Look over here, y'all. The eggplants. They're looking good. Even the ones over there in the pot, they're developing nice.
Where are you going now?
And this is the jungle back here. Just decided to take you for a little walk. All right, y'all. That's going to do it for this one. Y'all have a blessed day. And if you're not subscribed, come on over to Pennington's Garden Life. We're good people.